Hey guys, Mitch here again with another recap. It is Friday, a really good Friday actually. So it's about 9 a.m. I've already finished trading for the day. As you can see here, I've made almost 1100 USD in profits in about half an hour of trading. And so that's about, I guess, $1,400 Canadian, which is pretty good for about half an hour of trading. And so what happened here was I started trading pre-market because I noticed strength in the stock here, FIO. We see a really good catalyst here, a really good headline that came out about an hour ago, and then the stock pumped up, and we see it fall back a bit here as investors took some profit, but we see a grind along here, the VWAP, this yellow line showing some strength there. And on the daily chart, I've already drawn in these resistances and supports, and so I saw a gap between 338 and 555, and so I knew if we could push above 338 we can run all the way up to 555 without too much resistance, and we saw that here. It's almost getting there now. I took profits, my main profits around here, just because it showed weakness. It might go all the way up, but once again, take your money off the table. If you hit your profits already, it's been a good day. Don't get greedy and lose those profits, right? And so we can see here, my first trade was around here on this dip. And so I bought in at $3.28 earlier this morning, and we can see here this dip here. It fell to a low of 328, right? And so that's when I bought in, and I said, okay, I'm going to buy in with a small position because it's been showing strength along the VWAP, right? It's been holding the VWAP, and if it can break above 338, we're going to see a really nice run. So I took a little starter position of 500 shares, and we can see here 338, about 500 shares, and then it popped, right? It popped exactly as how we wanted it to pop. And so it popped up here, it went all the way up, and so I bought again here at around 355 because I saw resistance here. And so if it can break this resistance, it's going to pop up some more, which is exactly what I did. So I bought at 355, and it broke that, and it ran all the way up. And so I continued buying all the way up here. So I bought some at 328, I bought some at 355, I bought some at 381, and then I bought some again on the dip at 377. And so along the way here, I was buying and selling and buying and selling, and I sold my positions. As you can see, I sold at a bit at 39. No, I actually bought here, but I sold a bit at 421. I sold again at 430. I sold again at 495, and I sold again at 471 when it started showing weakness here, right? And we see here's a huge pump. It's probably going to hit 555. It's going to fall back down because that's the gap level there. Obviously, I stopped trading around here when the market started turning because I already made $1,400 on the day. I don't need to take excessive risk. Some people might say, hey, you're leaving money on the table. That's true, but if you can be consistent about the money that you're making every single day, that is what you want to see, right? So I made 1,400 Canadian today in about half an hour of trading, which is amazing. It's only 9 o'clock. I get to do other things with the rest of my day to generate other forms of revenue. And so for you guys, especially now during this pandemic, a lot of us, we get to work from home. And so what you want to do is you want to negotiate with your employer to say, hey, maybe I can start working from home at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, which is when I usually stop trading. That way you get to trade from 8:30 to 10:30, make a couple $100, and then go to your day job and make a couple $100 there. And if that's the case, you've just effectively gave yourself 100% raise, right? You just gave yourself a promotion, or you doubled your working hours, because if you're working 9 to 5 every single day and you're making $300 doing that, and you day trade for 2 hours in the morning before you go to work and you make $300 doing that, essentially you took your daily income from $300 a day to $600 a day. So you just doubled yourself in terms of revenue. And that's basically what you want to do as you move forward throughout your career, is develop different lines of revenue to bring in more income that requires less amount of effort and less amount of time. And that's how you will gradually move towards financial independence. All right, guys, this stock is still pushing up. I'm getting a little bit FOMO here. I'm going to keep on watching the stock. I might hop in again. I might not. It's only 9 a.m. This stock might run huge. But that's it for my day trading recap for now. Take care, guys. What's going on, guys? This is Mitch again. Sorry. Just a quick recap what happened here. So it's about 9:08. I just finished filming my recap. It was about, I don't know, 9 o'clock. And I had $1,088 in gains, and now I have 1,211. So in about a few minutes there, I made another, I don't know, $130 USD, which is like $160 Canadian. So I'm finishing the day here with 1,200 USD, which is about 1,600 Canadian. And let me show you the charts here. So we were trading FIO, and when I was recording, we saw this pump up. I guess you guys saw it break this daily resistance line here, and it gapped up some more, and I started getting some FOMO. And so you can see here, I took a small trade, only 250 shares at 551, and let me show you where that is on the charts here. So I took the trade about on this pullback here, and so it kind of broke this resistance. So I knew it was showing strength. So I hopped in at 551. It pushed all the way up to 620. I didn't sell there, but when I saw it reversing, right, because we see a topping candle here, we see a wick here, it falls back down, a wick here, it falls back down, and a wick here, it falls back down. And on that weakness, I'm like, okay, I need to sell because it can fall all the way back. We don't even know how far. You can see here it's continuing to fall, and I actually sold here at $6. And so I made an additional, I guess, $150 Canadian in a span of 5 minutes here, just noticing some strength here when I finished recording that recap for you guys. And so yeah, and so a lot of times, as long as you're watching and you know what to look for, you can make some very fast gains without taking too much risk, right? And so within 5 minutes, I made another $150, increasing my gain for today to about 1,200 USD or 1,600 Canadian. And that's it. That's an update on my recap for today. Today looks like it's going to be a good day. And yeah, have a great weekend, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye now.